Hey guys, so today I'll teach you guys how to make feather earrings. And I know that feathers are huge right now, and I have made a lot of feather earrings for a couple hours ago, and let me tell you that you will save so much cost. You can make 20 pieces out of $15 rather than you go and buy at the market for $10 for just one pair. So anyway, I'm going to teach you guys how to make this feather earring. So I'm going to make this. This feather earring is quite a long one, but it's very nice. I love it. So if you want to know how to make this feather earring, please stay tuned and let's get started. Alright, to make this feather earring, you are going to need a long nose plier. Just any plier will do. I think this is called long nose plier. So you're going to need this, and then you're going to need a chain. Doesn't really matter what color of a chain, but as long as a chain, it will do. And then you're going to need a earring hook. And then you can get this at a craft store. I got this at a craft store too. And then you're going to need a eye pin. Make sure that your eye pin will have a little loop behind there. So then you're going to need eye pin too. You can get this at the craft store too. And then you're going to need a cream bit. This is to clip the feather, but this cream bit, the wire, the steel is too hard to clip it down. So I'll be using a Yoo-hoo glue to just glue it and stick it on this cream bit. But if your cream bit can clip it down, you just use a plier and clip it, it will do. I don't know why this cream bit can't clip it down. And then what you're going to need is you're going to need a jump ring. And then you're going to need a bits. I'm going to be using these bits, but that's optional. So I'm just going to use these bits. And then of course you're going to need feathers. I'll be using these feathers. Alright, the first thing you want to do is that you're going to take your eye pin, and then you're going to take your bit and then just slip it through to the eye pin. So just going to slip it through the eye pin. Oops. Right, just like that. And then see there's a lot of excess here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my plier and then just cut a little bit of excess off, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make a loop. So alright, so as you can see, I have made a loop. Can you see that? Alright, so see I can make a loop. So now I'm going to repeat this. Alright, so after I finish doing this, then just leave it aside first. So next I'm going to do is that I'm going to lay my feather that I want it to be. Alright, you can trim this feather if you want, but I'm not going to trim it. So just going to use this, and I'm going to take my Yoo-hoo glue, And I'm just going to just put some glue. Then I'm just going to put some glue. And then I'm going to take one of my cream bit, just slip it through. Make sure that both of your feathers are in the cream bit. Alright, so now I just leave it aside to dry, and I'm going to do the other side. So I'm going to repeat the whole process. I'm going to take my feather and then place it where I want it to be. But if you want to trim and you feel like this is very irritating on the side, you can cut it off, but I'm not going to cut it. And then I'm going to take my glue, just glue it. But if your cream bit can clip it down, you can just clip it down, you don't have to use glue. So I'm going to take my cream bit, and then make sure both of my feathers are in the cream bit. Just like that. Right. So now I'm going to leave aside and dry. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my chain and I'm just going to lay it down like that. So after my feathers dry, I want to lay out how I want my feather to be. So for example, I want this to be here and then maybe here. So then go ahead and just connect all together. So then first, I'm going to take my earring hook, and then I'm going to take my jump ring. So I'm going to open this jump ring. Right, so as you can see, the jump ring is now open, and then I'm going to just put it through the chain like that, and I'm going to put the earring hook in like that. So then I'm going to close the jump ring. Just plier and then just close it. Alright, so now here, this like that. Now I have laid down like that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bit and the loop that I made just now. I'm going to open the loop. So then now I've opened the loop, and I want to put it in to this chain, and then close the loop. So then just like that. And then I'm going to attach the feather now. So I'm going to take one more feather, and then I'm going to take the jump ring, slide it in, and then slide it here. You can see the loop here, there's a loop here. So I'm just going to just slide it in like that and then close the loop. And then there, I'm almost done. So this is what I have. And then now I'm going to take the other bit that I made just now. I'm going to open the loop, just repeat the whole process. There I go. This is my feather earring. Isn't it easy? So this is basically how you make this lovely feather earring. And I hope you guys know how to do it, and I hope that DIY tutorial will help you guys. So please comment and please subscribe about what you think of this video, and I hope to see you guys again. Bye guys!